All right, one of Hawaii's most anticipated food events is back and bigger than ever. The 6th Annual Kauai Poke Fest is happening this weekend, bringing together some of the island's top chefs, incredible poke creations, and live entertainment, and plenty of aloha. And this year's festival is turning up the excitement with an all-star lineup of celebrity judges, which we'll hear about in just a minute, but helping crown the best poke in Hawaii. Joining us now is Hawaii's culinary icon. I like to do, I like world-renowned chef Sam Choi, everybody.
Hey, John.
And the crowd goes wild.
Hey, John, you know what's interesting? We're doing this on your show. I like this.
This is good because, yeah, we love having you on Living 808.
I know, it's a great show. I watch it all the time.
Thank you, Uncle Sam.
You guys
I
do
love
a great
it.
job.
Okay, hey, let's get into this real quick because the Poke Fest, now in its 6th year, we have so much fun every weekend. Maybe not for you because you're working, but
Well,
you have fun too.
I have fun. We all do.
Why did you start the Poke Fest?
Well, years and years ago, just kind of like felt like, I had this vision that sushi and sashimi is world-renowned.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, hey, Hawaii, we have poke, could have a place for it.
Yeah.
Way back, maybe 30, 40 years ago,
Okay.
And I just stuck with it. And then, of course, today, there's so many great poke makers,
Yeah.
And I think it's just to do the contest, kind of just to showcase all our talent here in Hawaii.
Why Kaloa Landing?
Because they bought in, Aaron Bambling and the team there, they bought in, and
When you say bought in, they really accepted the idea.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, I don't think any other hotel in Hawaii would do what they do. They really they put the blessing of it on.
Well, we're seeing some video from some past years, and I mean, you're talking about backyard chefs. You're talking about restaurant chefs.
Yeah,
you're talking
everybody.
about chefs that are self-proclaimed.
Right.
But everybody does such a fantastic job because everybody has their own take.
I tell you, not only that, but we've been getting some really great poke makers. I mean, last year the family got up at 6 in the morning. I think they went out and got the hauki or the bana. I mean, who does that today?
Absolutely.
I mean, just to be fresh. But I think more important, it's not really a vehicle to say like, I saw Sam needs to get more recognition. It's not about me.
Yeah.
It's about the word poke, and it's about having the education part of it, and of course the judges. Everybody goes like,
which we're seeing now. We're seeing video from last year and the judges.
Yeah, so it's a real magical opportunity for Hawaii. And you well know, John, it's top 10 food festivals in America.
Every year.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been, according to USA Today.
And I'm so thankful that, we get to cover it, and you do a great job on the, the chef's dinner.
Thank you.
And the team here at Living 808.
Which is sold out, I believe. The Chef's Dinner is sold out, and that is
right?
in its 2nd year. But the Poke Fest continues to be growing every year.
Yeah, every year. I think the Kauai Ohana, the family there, has done a great job in welcoming it. But, the other thing is we pick a charitable event every year.
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, this year we got Alzheimer's, right? And the years before, we've had other local community events of charity recipients. Did I say that right?
You did. You said recipients. I like that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm learning from you. but anyway, we don't want to go there.
Authenticity.
Authenticity.
Oh, you got it. A story for another show. But
comedy.
But I like the fact that every year there is a company that will benefit from the proceeds, and this year it is Alzheimer's.
Yes, and I think Aaron Bambling, he really puts his heart and soul into finding what the community needs, gets the pulse to it, and then his team at Kaloa Landing, they just jump in and they're all part of it, and then allow us to be a platform for it. Yeah.
Let's talk real quick about the judges because I know everybody got excited. Of course, bless you.
Thank you.
Got you. That was good.
Wow.
Live television. This is how it works. Okay. Should we talk about the judges?
Yes.
Okay, because I know we're going to be talking all week. We're going to be here every day. Real quick, Ronnie Rainwater, Chef Emeril Lagasse's right-hand man.
Corporate chef for Vegas.
Right?
Yes.
He's going to be returning. Sheldon Simeon, unbelievable chef from Maui.
And he's just on that wonderful book tour.
Yes.
That book, Ohana, get that book. It is amazing.
Well, he'll be signing at the Poke Fest, and we'll be signing as well. But Emeril, let's talk about Emeril real quick.
Emeril Lagasse. The funny thing, people, like when I mention Emeril, they go like, what does he know about poke? Emeril and I, over 30 years ago, when he came out with the word BAM and all that, I know the whole story behind that. But I made a poke on one of his shows, and I did a peanut butter poke because my dad had done that for me when we were young.
Which, by the way, we are going to demonstrate at the Poke Fest.
The same recipe, me, you, and Emerald.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and then, and throughout the years, he's always, we keep in contact, we see each other, and we kind of share poke recipes,
Mm-hmm.
And I've been to Louisiana many times with Paul Prudhomme way back when.
Yeah.
I did a crawfish poke.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, crawfish
Ooh.
poke? Yeah. So, but anyway, Emerald knows, and he's a world-class chef. You
Yeah.
know?
Uncle Sam, you stay here this week. I know you'd like to go back to Kona, but we're going to keep you here, and we're going to do stuff every day, including a poke contest with some incredible ingredients. Oh, wow. But we also want to let everybody know that you can still get your tickets for the Poke Fest. There's the website or the address that you can get it. Again, Friday night's dinner is sold out, but Saturday's Poke Fest has limited tickets. Real limited. So that's where you want to go, right there on the bottom of your screen. That information we'll have on KH12.com. And of course, we want to shout out Spectrum for sponsoring all of Living 808's coverage throughout the next 2 weeks, including what goes on Kauai. We want to shout out Spectrum. So mahalo to Spectrum.
Right on.
Thank you, Uncle Sam. Yep. Appreciate it.
Johnny.
Hang out. We're going to do some stuff tomorrow. We're going to do some stuff Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're going to even do repurposed poke.
Well, I don't know. I heard a rumor that you're going to be doing some kind of your poke cake or something.
Yes. We're going to do that. So we'll have all of that throughout the week. Uncle Sam will be here, and he'll be joining us before we head on over to Kauai. But coming up next on Living 808.